Everybody say hi. 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 Hey besties, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Sheree. Welcome. You guys, I just got back in from one of the most beautiful events that I have attended. It was so gorgeous, and of course it was with the 7 Virtue. Oh my gosh, they had a new launch, the Clementine Dream. From the moment you got to the door, the tablescape was absolutely gorgeous. The fragrance is amazing. Last year they wowed me with Candied Lychee, and I absolutely love it. It's so good, and I have an amazing combo that Barb shared today that I want to share with you guys and tell you about. But let's talk about Clementine Dream, and you want to stay to the end because there is a way for you to win a full bottle of Clementine Dream as well, so that you can experience and be transported to somewhere magical under a sunlit dinner, like hanging with your friends. It was one of the most amazing, most beautiful experiences, you guys. Don't worry, I got some footage. I'll be sharing it with you.
Clementine Dream today with you all, and I am so grateful. I woke up this morning and just said thank you, God, for this day, because this is like heaven for me, and I just thank you for taking your time out to come with us. And we're gonna set some intentions. We're gonna do some 21-day visualization together, and then we're all gonna stay connected and lift each other up, because that's what we're here to do, to see each other flourish, right? You were given gifts that nobody else has. Don't keep them to yourself.
Yeah.
I want you to push outside of your comfort zone like you never have before. The fact that you're even here means you're pushing out of your comfort zone already. Yeah. But we're gonna take it up a notch, right? Because life is for living. And I don't want anything to stop you from your dreams, any anxiety, anything of that nature. That's why we create wellness perfumes. So you have a tool so that you can actually, in your toolkit, live your service and your purpose your whole life, right? So Clementine Dream, Esther, our amazing head of marketing here, is going to pass it around. Have you all smelled it yet?
Yes. My bottle. Yeah.
Okay, do you know that Sephora wrote us this week and said that it blew up? First, thank you to all of you.
I felt like I was being transported to like a beautiful sunlit dinner, like outside under these beautiful trees with magical lights. It was so beautiful. Last night I came home and I went through my packages and I was like, oh my gosh, I got it. So I took it out of the package. I sprayed it immediately, just sprayed it, you know, just like so. And I was thinking, okay, citrus. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, this is good because it's sweeter. It's not so like, you know, your typical citrus fragrance. It's got some sweetness to it. It's the vanilla down in the base. I was talking to Keitra on the phone at the same time, and she was saying it's like an ice cream icicle, like a, you know, like a 50-50 bar where it has like the vanilla in the middle and then it has like the sherbet or the orange ice cream. It gives you that vibe, but then when you spray it on, it's like, I'm gonna go through this bottle really fast because you just want to spray more and more and more. It's like I sprayed it on at the event like this, and then I was like, oh my gosh, that's good. And then I just went on and on and on and in and in and in, and it's so good and it's sweet, and it just transport you when you spray it to like somewhere outside, a picnic under the stars, if you allow me to say that. It is a beautiful fragrance. I definitely think it's going to shine spring and summer. People are going to be reaching for this. It is going to stand out. I can't give you longevity or anything like that. Like, this is really like a first impression, you know what I mean? Like, what did I really think of it when I first opened it up and initially sprayed it? And that's what I got from it. Like, I opened it up, I sprayed it on last night before bed. If you're following me on Instagram, I shared that with you guys. And if you're not, like, what are you doing? How are we even besties? And when I sprayed it on, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just making me want more and more. And then of course, you know, I'm not going to even hold or keep you. Immediately when I got the sweetness from this fragrance, I got the vanilla. Now, it's not an overly sweet, don't hear me wrong. It's not like sweet, but you can definitely smell the vanilla in it. So I immediately went and got vanilla woods and put on a little bit of vanilla woods with it. And it's giving, it's good. Also, when we were at the event today, Barb was telling us about 2 fragrances that paired very well. I have a clip in this video and I'm going to share that with you so that you can see it. So if you have these 2, you can layer them together.
These
are what you want to put together. Barb said this is her favorite combo, so if you haven't tried this, she's recommending it. We just smelled it and it is good. It was such an amazing event. We had such an amazing time. The packaging PR that came out for this whole entire thing was amazing. It actually made you feel like you had your passport and like you were going somewhere. Like when I first seen this and it came, I opened it up and I was like, oh my gosh, is this a brand trip? Because it looks like it, right? And this is so cute. And then it comes with a ticket as well. So it's totally giving you, let me transport you to another time and another place. It's really good. You definitely need to get your nose on it. You can pick this up at Sephora. You can shop this at Sephora. It is live now. I don't know how long it's going to be in stock. This is something that I'm predicting that's going to be really huge for summer, especially spring coming up. It's right there in that vibe. If you've ever had like a Clementine or something like that, and it had like the green stem on it that was still attached to it a little bit, that's what it's giving. And then when you first, you know, cut it or peel it and you get that, and then you feel it or you see it come out like that, like it's so good and it smells so fresh and so juicy, but at the same time it has depth to it. Like it's not an empty citrus type fragrance. It's more than just a citrus. It's a citrus with a foundation with some depth behind it. Like it's giving something else. I would say mixing this with lychee could be really good. Oh my God, I should do it right now. Lychee is so good. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? It's so good. Oh my gosh, this is good. So yeah, I already went through a full bottle of candied lychee. I gave one away as well. So this time we are going to give a bottle of Clementine away so that one of you can experience it and check it out as well. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is leave a comment in this video, share this video, like this video. Of course, you have to be subscribed to the channel. I have a post, a reel over on Instagram. Comment on that reel, share it, and tag me. That way I know that we're truly besties. And I will pick a winner at random and you will be sent a bottle of Clementine. Now, I'm gonna say this too. You need to be in the USA, okay? You need to be in the US because that's just what it is for right now. You will need to be in the US. All of the information will be linked in the description box below. Places of where you can shop this fragrance will be linked in the description box below as well. If you have not tried it and you're like, oh, I don't like citrus fragrances, they're not for me, they're not for me. This hits different. It really does hit different. I was like, impressed because it's a citrus fragrance. You know what I mean? It's citrus. You think oranges, you think lemons, limes, you know, your citrus, your typical citrus. This is not your typical citrus fragrance. Oh my God, but it gives like real oranges. Like I told you guys, like, oh God, not a story time girl, quick 2.5. In the backyard when I was growing up as a girl, I used to have an orange tree down in the back, and my dog and my dad, we'd always be back there and I'd always go down. I grew up on oranges, so it definitely took me back to a childhood memory because we had the orange tree and I would just go back there, peel them, and I would just eat them. You know what I mean? No, I wasn't washing or doing anything. I probably would never do that today. But back then it was just like sitting under the tree and eating oranges. And you know, to this day, even when we went to the event, that's what it was like. It was like sitting under a beautiful tree, just kicking back, hanging back with friends, people you were excited to talk to. We had so many amazing conversations about different fragrances and just different situations. It just felt good. The vibe was good. It was kind. It was good energy. It was good people, good food, good conversation. It was really good. 7 Virtue. You guys know how to have a good time. Barb, thank you so much for what you shared with me. These butterflies right now are controlled, and it is definitely determination. It's determination. She knows what we're talking about, and if she shared the story with you, you may know as well. But my butterflies are controlled. That is it, you guys. I just wanted to come in. This is a real first impression. This is a real just finished having hello Zwele lunch, brunch, I would say, with the brand, and it was magical. Thank you so much for having me. All of the information of where you can shop for Clementine Dream will be linked in the description box below. You can definitely shop Sephora. You can definitely shop it at Sephora. I'll have it linked for you down below, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. Good luck. And that is it, beautiful people. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. You know I love you like I love cooked food. Happy Friday, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.